you guys, this is probably going to be the fastest video I've done yet. I'm making up my husband's plate for tonight. He just called and he said, I'm going to be so late. It's already 8:20 and he's got a bid that he's got to get out, and so he's not going to be home till after I go to bed. And that's, I mean, I feel bad for him, and I told him I would put his dinner on a plate and make sure it was ready for him. So that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, I opened up the other day, for those of you that watched the video on the canning the beef, I opened up the can, and this was a pint jar of London Broil that I did. And these were chunks of London Broil. And so I put some mushrooms in here. These stayed intact really, really well. Now, I have not tasted it yet. I did taste the gravy, though, that I made. I have to tell you. Wonder flour and that stock that was in there is phenomenal. So I added some mushrooms to it, and I'm just putting this down over egg noodles, and he can heat this up when he gets home. There's enough for 2 people. There's 2 more hunks left in the pan of the London Broil and gravy, and I just, you know what, I don't want him to come home and go, I'm starving and I'm tired, and you know how you feel when that happens? He was telling me how hungry he was, you know, while he was still there, so that makes me feel bad. But anyway, so this will be ready for him. Already tastes good. And I've got green beans on the side. I want to make sure you guys can see that nice plate of food. Of course, it's nighttime, and the lighting in my kitchen, I don't get it. I mean, I feel like I'm burning up and getting a sunburn, but apparently not. So I'm going to put a cover on this, and it'll be in the refrigerator, and all you have to do is put it on plate, reheat in the microwave, and have a nice meal. But what I'm going to do is I want to taste the difference between pot roast that I canned and London Broil that I canned. So I'm going to dish myself up something that I can sample that with. So I'll put a couple egg noodles. I don't need a lot. I'm not a huge, I mean, I like pasta, but I can't eat a lot of it. I get really full really easy, so I wish I showed that in my, never mind. We won't talk about that. So, here we go. I don't know if you can see it. So I have a little bowl. This is a microwavable bowl. There's a piece of meat right here. It's got some mushrooms. Now, when you break the meat apart, if you think about London Broil, if you cooked it well done, how it would come out. Gosh, it was such a great buy, and there was no, you know, no fat to throw away. I didn't throw away 2 pounds of fat like I did on the pot roast. I mean, the pot roast was a killer buy, but when you think about it, I threw away 2 pounds. That was $4. So, well, I didn't throw it away. I gave it to the dog. Okay, so I'm going to take a bite. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is really good. I have to say, there is a difference. It tastes every bit as good. But I think because there's such a small amount of fat content in throughout the meat, marbling wise, it doesn't have as, not tender, because it is tender, but it doesn't have the same feel in your mouth is all. It tastes identical. Do I want to have it again? Absolutely. So that's my review on, on my London broil that I canned. First I barbecued it, you know, seared it on the barbecue, and then I canned it. I can't tell you, it's delicious. Oh wait, I need a pasta. Oh, I don't, that's too big a bite. I'm too picky, right? Alright, YouTube, I hope this inspires you to step outside the little box that you might be in and try something new. Try canning. I mean, it's so good for you and good for your family to know exactly what's in this meal. And I'll see you next time.